Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we have recently encountered another tragedy down in Florida that has gun grabbers all over the country asking for the assault weapons ban of 1994 to 2004 to be reinstated. That being said, I don't agree with that. I don't believe that an assault weapons ban should be reinstated. And for that reason, I have pulled out my Ruger Mini 14, and I'm going to show you guys how to turn this thing from its stock configuration into a scary black tactical rifle. Right now, as this in its current configuration, this gun is basically a Democrat's dream. Okay? It's got a fixed stock, non-collapsible, non-folding, no flash suppressor. This is an older style Mini 14. You know, this gun is pretty much a bare bones. All right? But I'm here to prove that appearances aren't necessarily everything. Okay? I can take this gun from its current configuration and turn it into something that scares the pants off of every gun grabber basically in the country. Alright, and I'm going to do that right now. Alright, so to start with that, okay, did I forget that it also came with a 5-round magazine when it came from the factory in 2004? Yep, there it is. That's what it came with. So, that being said, to get this started, we take our Phillips head screwdriver and we put it into this hole on the back of the Mini 14's trigger guard. Okay, we now pull the trigger guard and fire control group free from the gun. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what a semi-automatic trigger control looks like. It's essentially no different between the Mini 14 and the AR-15. The Mini 14 and the AR-15 both fire the exact same round. Okay, so we go ahead and set that off to the side. We'll pull the receiver from the stock. Okay, take this plastic handguard off. And there you go. That's the entire gun right there. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to turn it into a scary black gun that everybody wants to ban. Okay, this is an ATI Strike Force tactical stock made specifically for the Ruger Mini 14. Okay, it's got everything on it that people think makes an assault rifle. It has a folding stock, an adjustable length of pull, and the shoulder thing that goes up, otherwise known to the rest of us as a cheek riser. It also has a pistol grip, tactical rails for accessories, sides, bottom. You can even equip a few on the top. Alright, so getting on with the important part of this, we will match the barrel and receiver to the stock, like so. We put the trigger control and trigger guard back in the gun, and this gun is pretty much ready to fire. But before we do that, we gotta put the heat shield on. Using our Phillips head screwdriver, tighten everything down. There it goes. It was out of alignment. Okay. There we go. And if you'll bear with me for just a moment, I dropped one of the screws on the floor. Found it. Okay, I don't want to tighten them down too much because it will pull the shims out of the gun. Okay, there we go. In less than about 3 minutes, I just turned this from basically the gun grabber's dream version of a gun into their absolute worst nightmare. But to complete it, we need to add the 30-round death magazine. There we go. The facade is complete. I have done absolutely nothing mechanically to this gun to make it any different. Everything that I have done has been cosmetic. Alright? It still fires exactly the same way. Okay, it is a semi-auto rifle. It is not an assault rifle. Okay? It still fires 1 round per pull of the trigger. Alright? That's all it does. 1 round per pull of the trigger. I have done nothing to make this gun operate any differently. So anybody that runs around telling you that we need to ban these assault rifles, don't believe them. Do not believe them. They are ridiculous and they have no idea what it is that they are talking about. Okay? This gun still functions exactly the same way it did in this stock as it did in this stock. There is no functional difference. Cosmetic, people. That's purely what it is. Nothing more than a cosmetic change. Alright. Don't believe the hype. Just don't. Thank you and good night.